Alright, hey guys. This isn't a makeup video or a cosplay video like I've been promising you guys. I'm here to relay a short little message to you guys that's important to me. Very important to me, and probably important to you if you like eating food and being alive. So, I'm gonna keep this short, and yeah. Springtime is coming up, and springtime, a lot more animals are active, but especially bees. Bees are more active, but also kind of not. Bees in the springtime, they swarm, and swarming that most bugs do isn't actually that scary. Usually when bugs swarm, they ain't looking to fuck with anyone or like mess with anyone's shit, especially bees. When bees swarm, they're not looking to sting nobody. This ain't no B-movie Seinfeld shit. When bees swarm, they're trying to group together and make a new hive, which is really great because a hive means more bees. When they swarm, they gather around to find a queen, and they try and, make a hive with the queen. They're not looking to mess with anyone. Their main worry when they're swarming is to find a queen and make a hive. They're not gonna sting you. Like, I know that bees can be scary. Bugs are scary. I don't like bugs myself, but I know that they are important, and especially, bees are especially important. If you have allergies to them, it can even be more scary, but I mean, when you see some bees swarming this spring, they're just trying to make a hive, and that's really good because hives mean more bees. More bees mean higher bee population, which takes them away from being endangered. People are scared of bugs, and I can get that, but bees are really important to keeping us alive. And with spring coming up, you're gonna probably see some bees looking pretty fucking scary because when they swarm, it is a giant mass of writhing little bugs everywhere. But they're doing important stuff. They're doing important stuff, They're finding a queen, they're using the moves, they're gonna make a hive, and that's gonna make more bees, which is gonna mean a higher bee population, and more bees seem scary, but more bees also means more food, which is awesome. More food and, more flowers and more awesome. So, if you run across a group of bees that are swarming, and they're in an area where they could, hurt someone that has an allergy, or maybe they could, scare some kids, or if you just don't want the bees to be a risk to you or to themselves in the area they're in, who do you call to, get rid of them safely? This is where it gets to the tricky part. A lot of, you don't want to call an exterminator. An exterminator will almost always just kill and gas out the bees, which is not a good time. What you want to do is, while it's not as easy as calling an exterminator, you really want to try and look for a bee relocator. You want to, and it's super easy. We all have phones. You can just look it up, and you can take a quick look at the site, do a quick read over, and really try to see that they specify that the bees will be relocated. Not like the bees will be safely relocated and not killed. You want to look for that because honestly, a lot of services sort of describe it in a vague, sort of use vague descriptions, and you can't always. You want to find a service that clearly states that they do not kill the bees. We want to make sure the bees are okay. We don't want to just hand off these bees to someone and have them get killed. So it's a little bit more work, but it's super important to help the planet, and you could help the earth so much and help keep food able to get to us and into our bellies if you just look up on your phone a company that specifies they don't kill bees. It doesn't seem like too much work to really help the earth. I hope that with this video I can help educate some people on what to do when bees are swarming, and help people not panic when they see something scary happening, like a bunch of bees swarming, because they're not there to attack you. Bees aren't there to hurt you, and they're helping us so much. So if you guys can share this around, it could really help. It could probably really help when there's a situation where bees need to be relocated instead of exterminated. Bees being relocated instead of exterminated will help a lot, and I hope that this video will hopefully save some little bee lives and give us some new hives out there. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling now, but please, please, please share this around. The more people that can see this, the better, because it'll help the bees. Let's save the bees, please. Laters.